Good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. It might even be the middle of the night for some of you weirdos out there. Hi again. It's me trying to give you some info on the next step for multiplying polynomials. So as kind of a review, I just wanted to go over how to take a term like 2x to the third and multiply it through, okay? When you go 2x to the third times x to the third, the 2 times the 1 in front is just 2. X to the third times x to the third, you add the exponents, 2x to the sixth. Okay, you got that? Then 2 times positive 3 is positive 6. X to the third, x squared, that's x to the fifth. You just add the exponents. All right, negative 2 times 2 is 4. X, you got 3 there, 1 there, that's to the fourth. And then 2x to the third times 5 means positive 10 x to the third. It just stays x to the third because there's no x on that 5. Okay, but today we're going to start talking about multiplying more than just one term all the way through another polynomial. This is going to be like a binomial times a binomial, 2 times 2, or like 2 times 3 things. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways to do these. Sorry if these are getting too long for you, but this is kind of important stuff. So, okay. So normally we would multiply the 4 to the a and the minus 2, okay? And that's a distribution just like you would if it was like that. So let's go ahead and do that. So 4 times a, hold on, I want to get the same color. Stay. Okay, 4 times a is 4a, right? So 4 times a, and then 4 times negative 2. And sorry, by the way, that's my washing machine. Hopefully you can still hear me. It should get quiet in a second. Then 4 times negative 2 is negative 8, okay? So that's one distribution in front. Then we got to do the second distribution with this number. So we got to go 3a times a, which is 3a squared, okay? Because a times a squared, 3. And then 3 times negative 2 is negative 6a. So we call that double distribution because you're distributing both of these one at a time and you're getting this answer. Then you just combine like terms and write your answer in descending order. So 3a squared is all by itself, 3a squared like that. And then you've got 4a minus 6a. So 4 minus 6 minus 2a. And then minus 8 all by itself, and that's how you get that answer, okay? All right, so now I want to show you how to do it when it's a little bit bigger. We're going to use another method that's called the box, okay? So let me see if I can get you down in here a little bit. All right, so what you do, if you don't like the double distribution, you can build a box, and that looks like this. You take 3b minus 4, and you put 2 columns underneath it like this. One for the 3b, one for the minus 4. And then you have the b squared, 6b, and minus 7 that all go in front, like b squared, 6b, and minus 7, like that, okay? And each one of these gets a row going across like this. So that's the box. And then you just multiply this times this, and the answer goes there, right? So 3b times b squared is 3b to the third. And then I'm going to take b squared times this, which is negative 4b squared. And you just put the answer in the box. And then 6b times 3b is 18b squared. 6 times negative 4 is negative 24b. Okay? And then negative 7 times 3 is negative 21b. And negative 7 times negative 4 is positive 28. All right, so we're almost done with that. That's it for the box. And now we just pull out like terms. And what's kind of cool about the box, dang it, is that your like terms are all diagonal to each other. So this and this are alike, this and this are alike, like that. And then you just pull them out, combine them, and write them all highest to lowest powers. So 3b to the third starts us off, 3b to the third, and then 18 minus 4 is minus 14b squared, and then negative 21 minus 24 more is negative 45b, and then that's just a positive 28 on the end, like that. Okay, and that's how you get there on that. Now there's just one last thing to show you, and then I'm almost done. Swing this down a little bit. Okay, this squared right here. So when you see a squared on a parenthesis like this, it means you have to multiply this times itself first. Okay, so where's my blue? That means I would do 2r minus 4 times 2r minus 4, like that. And then when I get the answer for that, I would multiply it times the s plus 2, like that, okay? So when you multiply these two together, you'll get 4r squared minus 16r plus 16, like that, okay? Trust me. And then you still have to multiply that times s plus 2, and you could just work that through in the box, or you could just distribute the s and then distribute the 2 and lay it all out, and then just combine your like terms and wash your hands and love yourself and hope you're good. Peace.